Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Quest 3 device. Today we'll be discussing boundaries. A boundary is your play area, if you will. It's where you're allowed to be standing or sitting inside of your environment, and the Quest 3 will allow you to stay in VR mode. Remember, in VR mode, you can't see your physical walls or your physical space, so you have to rely on your device to tell you when you're walking into danger. When you get close to your boundary, the forward-looking cameras on the device will turn on to let you see your physical space. There are two types of boundaries in the Quest 3. There are stationary and non-stationary boundaries. More than likely, you're going to use the stationary boundary, first of all, because, well, let's face it, our apps aren't going to be that exciting where you're going to be swinging your arms around, and it's the easiest boundary to set. So right now, the Quest 3 is set for stationary boundary. I'm going to hit confirm. And what the Quest 3 will do is automatically draw a big circle around where I'm sitting, and it will keep me in VR as long as I'm inside of that circle. So let's hit confirm. There you are. And now notice we are in complete VR bliss. Now let me stand up and show you what happens when I step out of the boundary. Hi. Notice my forward-looking camera's turned on. Now let me step back into the boundary. Notice it allows me to go back into complete VR bliss. So that's a stationary boundary. Now if you want to do the larger boundary, so you could be standing and waving your arms around, click on boundary and hit switch to room scale. You're going to want to do this in a larger room with more space, but this will do for now. Draw a room scale. So click on that. Now the first thing the device wants me to do is tell it where the floor is. The easiest way is just to reach down and touch the floor. So now the Quest knows where the floor is. Hit confirm. And now it wants me to draw a room scale. Now you can hit suggest a boundary. Let's do that. And it'll just fill in the boundary itself. See? You just look around your room and allow the Quest 3 to set your boundary for you. It's very easy. Just do a circle like that and hit confirm. Now we're back in VR. I can walk anywhere in this boundary. When you get close or when you step out of the boundary, it turns your forward-looking cameras back on because it doesn't want you to bang into the wall. So now I'm walking in a different direction. See? There we go. Back into the boundary. All right, so that's how boundaries work in the Quest 3, and they're set up so that you won't bump into things and hurt yourself while playing inside of the VR environment. Keep in mind that every time you put the headset on, if you move locations, the headset will require you to set a boundary.